Hello, Fargo, Arizona here. I am at Colby Falls in Gilbert, Arizona. We got a little Arizona DJ summit going on, so let's check it out.
Be that guy. And okay, I have my new takeaway. My new takeaway is not every client should be yours. There are so many people in the world. You do not want to book every single client. There is someone for everyone. I straight up tell people in consultations, if they're talking about their wedding and want it to be a certain way, I tell them, I think there's probably someone better suited for you. Like what you're wanting, I could do, but not easily and not as well as somebody else could do. Like, be that DJ, be that guy that steps up and people are like, oh, this is the kind of wedding I want. I want this guy from Pittsburgh. You said Pittsburgh, right? Right. You know, be that guy, find your niche, shine in that niche because there's something for everyone.
DJ Action, Furious Styles Crew, Creative Sound Productions, Trill Hip Hop Shop, Pangean Orchestra, all that good stuff, man. Just a veteran, turntablist, party rocker, veteran, dad, husband, and champion of all things positive.
Nicely done, man. Shout out for being a vet too, man. We appreciate that. DJ Jeff Jones with Direct Sounds. We do about 1,000 weddings a year, bunch of private corporate stuff, do some club work as well. Teach a lot, really big into training DJs and finding DJs that are looking to further develop their skills, and that's kind of how we decided to create the AZ, possibly A to Z DJ Summit.
Great question. I think that what we were looking for the AZ DJ community, the Arizona DJ community, or just the DJ community in general to get out of this was the network, to expand their network, to see that there are resources available to them that they might not know or even think about. And so that way they're not losing out on potential gigs, potential opportunities. So that all they have to do is reach out to the network, and the network would allow them to go, hey, I have this for you. I have such and such. I can do this. I know somebody, as opposed to like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And it's a shame that when DJs lose out on that because they do have a resource or resources, and that's what we're trying to provide, something to expand on their DJ careers and their businesses as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. And that's kind of why we call it Gather, Network, and Grow.
Yes.
And I think in this kind of modern age we live in where everybody's online and you know so much about people online, about their lives and stuff, and you don't know them in person, you never met them in person, so this opportunity to come out and just kind of meet the community, meet the DJ community, gather, network, learn from one another, find out who's doing what, and then that helps strengthen the things that you have to offer to your clients.
I'm hoping that it will grow, and right now we're in the crawling stages. So a lot of the things like the mishaps and the timing and things of that nature. Of course, it was expected, but we're definitely trying to make sure that we let everybody know that it's going to get better, and as it grows and it gets better, we're hoping to even expand it to other states. That's why we changed it from Arizona DJ Summit to AZ, because AZ could be A to Z, meaning everything from A to Z within the DJ community. And so that's why we're looking in the future to expand it to other states near and far.
Absolutely, just kind of piggyback off that, and I think that we both know a lot of DJs, in SoCal, Texas, Atlanta,
Colorado,
Colorado,
Florida,
and there's so many just awesome areas where there's just rad DJ communities, and so to be able to kind of take that out there would be a dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great point, and I think once this event's completed, we're going to send out a Survey Monkey on a lot of things that we can either work on and grow on, pros and cons and things of that nature, and things to work on. And of course, pricing is definitely something that has been brought up with a lot of DJs. Lowballing is a big thing in terms of that price cutting. So I think more than anything else, it's trying to get a standard, but I think we need to elevate each other's skill set, because you get what you pay for. Like Premier said, good DJs aren't cheap. I'm sorry, good DJs aren't cheap, and cheap DJs aren't good.
Totally, yeah. And that's a big debate in the DJ community, especially online and just all around. And everybody's got different opinions on it. Everybody's got like a number they think should be hit, but there's also like a number that an entry-level DJ needs to hit in order to get that experience. And an entry-level DJ shouldn't be charging what an experienced DJ charges. So I think that conversation definitely could be expanded on and talked about for sure.
Yeah, definitely a talking point with a speaker in our next event.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Absolutely. Right now, like we talked earlier, because it's sort of compact, and we kind of produced this thing in 4 months, we see a lot of not just areas of improvement, but where we can expand upon and definitely touch on those particular points, and definitely get the DJ community involved in asking them their specifics in things that they want to either learn and grow upon to make them better DJs.
Dude, and I think it's been even shorter time than that, because I think it was July that we first talked about it. So it might only been like 6 weeks or 8 weeks tops that we kind of threw it all
That's
together.
True, yeah.
But,
and it's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Great.
And I would love to see this grow into something where there were different subjects separated by rooms that guys could go in and because some stuff's elementary to guys, so if they could find a subject that they want to learn more about and just go hit that. But I'd also like to keep it affordable. I think that's important too, because there's a lot of guys that can't do the $2,000 or the
$800,
whatever,
$500.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
exactly.
even $500 to go, spend 3 days or whatever it is. I think keeping it, affordable yet, packed with value.
Absolutely.
Is kind of what we'd want to do.
So, of course, having potential sponsors to allow us to cover those expenses, and then, of course, the local DJ community to get them involved in particular venues and spots that we could actually do this, and then speakers within their community to have them come out and do talks and talk about their area, their scene, their price points, things of that nature.
Experts in that area,
experts in those areas, and share with their community and their network and expand upon that. So hopefully that's definitely something that we're positively looking at.
Definitely. So Chave, Pioneer, now's your chance to get on board
Serato.
with the AZ DJ Summit. Serato.
Yeah,
Where you at? Holla.
Mercedes, that's for me.
Absolutely. Seriously, Red Bull, Monster.
Mercedes Sprinter van we need for this thing.
For the tour.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Yes.
If you're listening, Mercedes.
Margo, you're gonna be our driver, bro. Let's do it, man.
That'd be awesome.
I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thanks
you.
for coming, bro. Appreciate your support.